I would like to give a basic demonstration on how to use the LoLo van for doing a load of wash. And so first we start with some clothes here. And what I'm going to do is I've got a couple options. I can either take the water from up above in a storage tank, or I can hook in to an existing water spigot. So I'm going to do that. So I'll pull out the hose, what I need. Then I'm going to go to a hose spigot over here. And just grab a hose. So now I have water for both washers. The second thing I'd like to do is I'd like to have power, and I can either tap in off of a generator, or I prefer to use the existing power from like a business or a house or a church, something like that. So I'm going to take cord and I'm going to supply the power to the washers and dryers through a cord. So once I have my power hookup, then I'm going to plug in all four of the washers and or 2 washers and 2 dryers into this that's needed. So now that I have the power to my washer and dryer, I will start the load of wash. So I'm going to just fill up clothes what I can. Take my darks first, do that one. Go. Okay, I got one load here. Then I will use a what they call a pet pod, soap pod. Put that in at the bottom, and then I will start. So I've got it set to just normal colors. And I'm going to start the wash. Now if you want to use the back washer and dryer, we'll get that going as well, because I have more clothes to do. So I will do some, it's like I'll do some medium colored clothes, not too dark, not too light. So I do got some darks in there. I just want to make it a complete load. So anyway, we got another pot of soap. Now let's stick it there at the bottom. I'm gonna go with normal and start. Okay, here we go. So after you do several loads, actually a maximum of 4 loads for each washer, you need to drain the bladders of the gray water, of the wastewater. So I have a hose here that I take out, and it's got a quick release, and we can hook up a longer hose so we can get that water over to plants and trees. We'll do that. And we'll just lay out the hose to a path where we know we can put the water. Santa Cruz County requires it to go into places like with wood chips. It is okay for plants. And then I just turn this on here to let the water flow out, and gravity will drain it out. So now that the wash is done, we put the clothes into the dryer, and we will start the dryer. But before we start the dryer, we come over here and we turn on the gas. The dryers in this van are gas. Otherwise they take too much electricity. So I have to turn this knob down here and just turn it on. So when I'm not using it, I turn it off. That way there's no possibility of leaking gas. And so now that the gas is turned on, this is ready to start. And I have it as a normal load. And I'm just gonna start it. That's it. And then on the other side, same thing. So I had the wash here, so I'm gonna put the wash in the dryer. And okay, so the dryer is now plugged in. Turn the power on. There's an on button, and it is on cottons. And that one started. And now we have two dryers running at the same time. Oops.
Yep, it's going.
Okay. I got some darks in there. Just want to make a full load. So another pot of soap.